What's going on, everybody? Hardyman here, back in Prison Architect, and let's get started. Let's get this thing moving. Let's go with that speed, sure. So back here, got some. Well, that's a weird cross configuration that they put those stacks of stuff in. That's interesting. But yeah, last time we finished off this, so I wanted to put lights in all the cells and make them all even. Let's dismantle all the ones I don't like. Although I would love to put a light over your toilet, I'm going to have to say no. That one in there. That's just an awkward one right there. Yeah, well, it looks like a lot of these guys did not have lights even anywhere near their cells, so I bet they're happy about that. Let's see here. Objects. How many lights do we have? 4? Well, we can go ahead and stick lights back in these guys' cells. Put some right there. And there you go. So everybody's got lights, or they will shortly have lights. And we can see what they're doing inside their cells. That's always nice to have. Got this guy patrolling. He'll check in each of them. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Barnes? You just pacing around? Waiting for food? Yeah, you better be. Okay. So, let's see. This episode, we could probably start working on, like, the security and, like, kennel and armory stuff. So we can get... Oh, so we can get this governmental security ratings grant completed. So, probably going to put that where our prisoners can't reach it. So probably, but it still needs to be in a place where it's kind of not out of the way for our security guards and stuff like that to go to. Oh, got someone beeping down here. What's he got? What's he got? Oh, he has a screwdriver. Well, he just got screwed. That's the only like pun I have for that. I don't know. So let's see here. I kind of want to do it up. I kind of want to put it up here, but that would also mean that they would have to go all the way down here and go through like the staff room to get to wherever they need to go. So I'm not really sure about that. And I was kind of thinking down here, but that's also like one door away from escape if they if there was like a prisoner in here in the visitation room and I did that same stuff that happened up here and that happened down here and these like walls broke down and they could just run like through here as it's like being built or whatever, I would not want that to happen. Because you do lose money. Is it in grading? Maybe? No. Oh, that's weird. Where's that? Oh, valuation. Yeah, if you have an escape, you have a penalty and it hurts the value of your prison. Because that's basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to make the best prison possible, and once we do that and get up to a certain like value that I guess we can like choose during this, that's whenever basically the let's play of this will end. And if like you want me to do another season, I can just sell this prison and take the proceeds from that and put them into the start of another prison. So hopefully we don't screw that up and make like a really bad prison, because that would just suck. Because right now it's worth $140,000, which what do we start with, like 50? Or well, I think that was with grants, right? I'm not certain. But I mean, I think we're past where we started. So if we were to sell now, we would have yeah, the starting rate was 50. Okay. Okay. So yeah, if we sold now, we would be up in terms of value whenever we restarted. So hopefully this will stay positive, and whenever the series ends, we could sell that and roll into the next season. So anyway, um, let's see, zoom out a little bit. So this we have I chose a huge lot. So I mean we have tons and tons of space. Now I'm thinking that probably we're gonna like just continue to build cell blocks out of here or like off of this, which would mean that we probably need to have like a security area like right here. So like to be as central as possible. So I might build one right here and kind of like just connect it up with this as best as possible. Hopefully as best as possible. I'm not saying that I'm going to be any good at that, but let's see here. So we're going to need a security office, which we could probably make about that large. We're going to need the armory for the tasers, body armor, and is there something else? I think that there might be something else that they also get during the during that exchange, but I'm not 100% right now on what that other one is. And then we need a kennel, which I guess could be like this entire back area right there. And we can just put doors. Well, technically this one can be open because it's just gonna be the armory, and we're gonna just have lockers for our guards and all the weapons and stuff that they'll need. So let's see here. Dog crates take up 2 spaces. Oh, auto save. Cool. Dog crates take up 2 spaces, so we have a lot of room in here for dogs. Like a lot of room. Like if we, this is basically like for future stuff. If we get to over 100 prisoners, we'll be ready for them with that many dogs. And we'll beat them up. Speaking of that, probably should expand this. For the future, at least. Oh, missed that one up there. Oh, sorry, had to scratch my nose. So that's probably good. Let's see here. I think that's not on this page. Where's that? Guard locker. I think that's only one, right? Yeah, that's only one. Weapons racks, 2. And I think they need a table, which we said was 4, so I guess if we have like this entire wall back here be lockers, we could have probably this entire row be lockers as well, with maybe a little opening right there. We made $1. Whoa, we're in the positives? How are we in the positives? Are we down like 20 bucks just a second ago? Wait, how did we get in positives? Oh wait. I think if you don't have any deaths or escapes, that's right. I think if you like have a no deaths or escape, they start giving you extra money. It's not a whole lot of money, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Is there an actual finances? days without incidents. They're paying me $399 for not having an incident within the past 5.2 days. So, see, as long as you don't have incidents, you get extra money. So that's pretty awesome. For some reason, that just slipped my mind though. But having a good prison that is safe and doesn't have a whole bunch of riots and stuff like that gets you extra money. So these can be tables, these can be weapons racks, and we could just have extra stuff down there. Now, in a security office or security area, we have, where's it at? These CCTV monitors, but we haven't gotten that unlocked, so we can't really do anything with that yet. And I think the other thing that you need is like desks for the people who are in there, so we would have to put those in there as well. But I mean, that's a pretty good start. So let's see, how would I want this to be run to over here? I'm thinking maybe having like, because like I said, I wanted more cells to be brought up through here, so maybe having the like prisoners have to go like through one of these two like little choke points around it, because I mean we still have like 2 more cell blocks worth of space over here. So I'd want these guys to, like, if they wanted to come over here for whatever reason, because we would probably build another canteen and kitchen over here for them. But if they for whatever reason came over here, I guess for like maybe visitation or something like that, I would want them to have to go through one central choke point so we could get them through maybe like a metal detector or something like that. So I'm trying to figure out where like best that would go. And I'm thinking maybe along the bottom. So we could do that as the little hallway that they would have to go down. We can put this all the way over there. And we have maybe this as the door into this little complex. And I guess for the time being, we could just put like a fence right there. And that should be good. Yeah, that should be good for right now. So let's go ahead and put the foundations down for this and get this going. There's that. Oh, I missed that. There we go. Hopefully these combine. Are you combining? I don't have to put a second entrance on it. Come on. Make me mad. Let's put a staff door on here. Rotate it. Okay, good. It became one. Good. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll go ahead and put the fence up here. And I guess this can go and just be like a brick wall. Well, which one's cheaper? $50, $3. This right here will likely be a brick wall. Just because it needs to be a secure location. While this right here could just be a fence for right now. It'll be cheaper for us, and we can tear it down in the future. It's all good. I don't think you get it back though, but I mean it's a lot cheaper than spending $50 per foot on a wall. So they're gonna get to working on that. Everyone's still good. No one's trying to kill people. Hopefully. So let's also put a light over here. I like having lights next to doors. I think I mentioned that before whenever I was putting all these in, but I like having lights next to doorways so you can see what's going on. Oh, I hit the light. My bad, janitor. Everyone sound asleep? That looks to be the case. Cool. Almost done. Not even close, apparently. So it looks like in about 12 and a half hours, we're going to have our $16,000, and that's going to open up another grant slot for us. That's good. Hopefully after this gets done, we can install all this stuff and have this grant done and have $15,000. I'm assuming that that's going to be done in within 12 hours, so we could have almost $30,000 extra, so that's cool. Now, what else was there over here? Education thing, which is going to take some time. Long-term investment, which I'm assuming is going to take some time. And getting people up to 50. Well, after this gets done, we could probably go. We could go for that. Because we're going to want to expand some more over that way. So I don't know if we would be able to get up to 50 with that expansion, though. Because this right here got us up to 18, so 2 more of those, that'd almost be 40, so it would be kind of close. What else is over here? What is this? At least 30, at least 40, at least 20. Oh, that's gotten done. Okay, so let's pause this for a second. Put in these interior walls. And run some electricity to it. We could go down from there and into there. Hopefully that reaches everybody that it needs to be reached by that. I was about to say, why are these lights going like that? They're just building the fence. It's cool. Okay, so let's put in these jail doors before I forget and tear down that fence over there, thus releasing all of the prisoners. Also, lights. Oh, honestly. Oh, not a shower head, light. There's that, there's that. We could stick one on the other side as well. It's whatever. Oh, also at this door. Before I forget, that door. Boom. Okay. So, is everything good? Y'all can still get out, right? Because this is still an opening for them to get out. I was worried that they wouldn't be able to get in there to actually lay these cables, but then I was like, nope, they have this little doorways, or these like 2 doorways, so they should be good. Man, they are moving really slow, even on like super fast speed. I need to move faster. I know you have big old spools of cable, but you need to move faster. I'm trying to get my security area set up. Move your locations through that doorways. Lay some cable. Come on. Trying to get this lit up by the end of the episode. Come on, guys. You gotta move faster. Hopefully you're actually going to be able to get to that from the inside here. Maybe? Well, that gave us some light, so I mean that's great news. The way they install these cables is just like super random. Like, let's go install this one. Let's go back in here and install this one. It's like really random. See, he's installed this one without all of these other ones being installed. It's very confusing. Well, we're about at 20 minutes, so uh guys, you disappointed me. Wanted all this to be ready for the people. You got to work overtime now. I'm sorry. It's just gonna have to happen. Should have done a better job. Well, I guess that is going to be it for this episode. We're about to have our security area up and running. I mean, heck, we can go ahead and put down the actual like rooms for them. There we go. There's our armory. Here's the kennel, and here's just the regular security area. We can just give that to security as well. So, we have all those set up. So, next episode, we're probably going to start. Hopefully, they're going to get done with all this by next episode and, you know, get power in there so we can actually see what we're doing. And we're going to put down some dog crates and some of these lockers and stuff like that to hopefully get all these guys ready and geared up if they like get a shank and riot going out. But hopefully they don't, because then I'll lose like, what was it, $300, $400, something like that in like days without incidents money. So hopefully they don't do that. But either way, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, leave those below. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, you should think about that. And yeah, Prison Architect, doing stuff, making prisons. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great day. I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.